Hey, a good day to you all here. It is a Monday morning, and we're now in a new section of our office right now. And you know what? Let's see here. You know what? Who cares? I'm going to put it over here. I know it's not the most visually pleasing, and we're going to work on that. Um, we're still in the process of updating our, our office here. This plastic here obviously part of a project. Whoops. And now, for those of you who remember, this used to be a garage door, and now it is a brand new steel door, and that bad boy is not going to be knocked over very easily there. But we have the garage door. We got the cinder blocks here, so it's an actual door right now, and that's a good thing. I can tell already. Oh boy, there, stay. All right, stay, Fido. Good. So we're real pleased with that. As I mentioned before, we have some new equipment, computer equipment here, and we're still working on getting things taken out. One of the things that we need to take out, might as well give the old grand tour here. This monstrosity right here, this big area. That might look familiar back here, okay, because that that one right there. Let me see. Can I get my look there? That right there. That was where I was doing the Facebook Live earlier, but now we are here, and eventually we're going to find a spot with a little better background. So bear with us here as we go through our changes and growing pains here. Makes the guy hungry. So we have a little more peanuts. This time I remembered some water. So if I do cough and wheeze or do something, hope you had a great weekend. It was a wonderful weekend. We had homecoming here. That was at at Edinburgh, uh, and always fun. You know, they had some night. They had a whole bunch of people here going right up there, Erie and Meadville Street through downtown Meadville. They always have a great turnout there, and the weather cooperated for the most part, and that's certainly some good news. Of course, yesterday, um, big football day, a day to forget if you're a Steeler fan, a day to rejoice if you're a Buffalo fan. My wife and I watched the game, um, and overall, I mean, it was a rout, no doubt about it. But it really is a tale of two teams that are at very different stages, very different levels um, of where they're at. You know, Pittsburgh. I know they don't like to use the word rebuild, but they're in a rebuild. But I was impressed with Pickett. Uh, I think he'll be a good quarterback. But Pittsburgh, I don't think they had anyone more than 3 or 4 years in the NFL at all on their starting offense. So they'll be good later, but they were just outclassed. Buffalo showed you, even with injuries to some of their key players, when they're running on all cylinders, they're just tough to beat. Um, and the Browns losing a heartbreaker at the end there. So Browns fans not too happy. I'm happy. My Niners beat up on the former Browns, Baker Mayfield, and from the Carolina Panthers. So I'm certainly a happy guy. But yeah, it wasn't the best. It was good football viewing weather, and yet at the same time, good time to get outdoors. Uh, my wife and she just couldn't watch it anymore, so we went and actually took a walk. And it's perfect fall weather, and also perfect weather to view the colors of the trees here. It's probably still too dark out toward Meadville here. Um, let's see. Yeah, figures. But the trees are starting to change some colors here. I still think it seems like it's changing a little sooner here, closer toward the lake shore. I'm noticing, and so that's interesting there. But the colors will be great. We'll have great viewing for the weather for today. Now we do have some showers that are moving through right now, so not the best of times to view it, obviously now. a front's moving on through. Even had some rumbles of thunder. You can see a little pop-up heavier downpours here and there. And I think this is the last line coming through right now through I-90 and areas farther south. So we're hopeful that later on in the day, we are going to get some better weather coming in as this front, this low moving along the front earlier. And that's what caused the showers for now. Just, good little lift. But we see some clearing already through Michigan coming into Ontario. So as this high pressure builds in, that should give us some nicer weather as we head on into the latter part of the morning or hopefully into the afternoon. So good morning to you, Bunny Hopper. Nice to see you today. Cheryl, good to see you out there in Northeast. Hello, David. Good morning to you. Linda Arnold Baxter, hello as well. Bob and Sue, I'm Jacksonville. Good to see you this morning. Hey, Becky. Rough game, I'm sure, but good to have you up and smiling this morning there. Marty, good to see you. Hello, Shelly out there. Light rain in Corey over the last hour. You got a cool 49 out your way. Hey, Lori, you're down to 41. Wow. You dropped a lot in the past hour. Yep, leaves are changing. It is a beautiful, beautiful look out there. And Marty's happy about the Bills game. And hello to you, Jan. Nice to see you for this morning. So hello, Phyllis. Trees are, I think you mean the leaves are falling, right, Phyllis? If the trees are falling, you better get out. Yeah, and you're going to be raking a little bit there. We took out our mulberry tree this spring. So, but our neighbors next door have two probably 60-foot high maple trees. The winds keep blowing into our yard anyway. So I found that there's been no change in the way we rake leaves in our neighborhood, in our neck of the woods there. So kind of a cool start. But as we head onto the 7-day forecast here, we're gonna have some not too bad of weather for today. We'll have the sun come out later on, and temperatures will be in the upper 60s for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the best day. Okay, thanks, Lori. That made a little more sense. Got 45 out there at the borough. Same as Phyllis, by the way, the other Edinburgh gal here. So drops this morning and more sun later in the day. Beautiful viewing. Beautiful viewing there. The wind doesn't blow it out, Marty. We just get vortices and it just swirls them around in a circle there. Yeah, some blow into our neighbor's yard, but for the most part, if I wait for that, it never really works. So, a few showers on Wednesday, nice and warm. This is a week very similar to last week. If you want to get some viewing in today, tomorrow, Wednesday, kind of a toss-up. Depends on the model. One couple models are fairly wet. Others, and the ones we feel a little better about are drier, but still some shots of showers here. Thursday looks more like a washout and much colder air coming in. Again, a lot like last week, giving us a chill here Friday, and then some cool air, maybe some on and off showers as we head on toward the upcoming weekend. So, hey, Debbie, good to see you this morning. Yarborough, good to see you. Good to see all of you for today. On our Facebook page, we ask you, and how, do you use, kind of a iffy area, tarot cards, Ouija boards, the Tibetan singing bowl, and sage to help ward off evil spirits. Unfortunately, Dave is still here. It didn't work, but I guess you got to light it first. We can't do that. Those are fire laws here. And excuse me. So, we are on our Facebook page. Are you superstitious? Do you use that stuff or do you stay away? Personally, I stay away. I don't touch it there. I don't go into that kind of stuff, but some people do. And we'd like to know if you do as well. Well, a lot of people come in here. Yeah, I don't, Lori. Hey, Blaine, good to see you. Yep, the wind will come with the warm up, but that's going to be more on Wednesday. So you got some great viewing. And even then, we're not talking gusty winds. Now, Thursday could be a little gusty. It'll probably blow some of those leaves off. So if you can get out today and tomorrow, gets looked to that, you'll be fine. Talia, good to see you. 44 out there in Centerville. Nice to see you. Bob's got the gas leaf blower. Oh, yeah, that bad boy. You can blow that into your neighbor's yard if you don't like them. Fortunately, I love my neighbors. I wouldn't do that to them. And actually, raking, it's good exercise. Just be careful if your back is kind of tenuous, like mine is. Okay, everyone, got to fly here. You take care of yourselves. We will talk to you tomorrow.